Hey there, this is Jessica from Peterson SEO. Thank you so much for speaking with me earlier and helping me get this over to the marketing department. So today we're going to go over just a few tips that you guys can start applying right away. That's really going to help you guys online and to get more of those organic leads. Nearly 70% of your organic leads come from this website. So it's really important your website be properly optimized so you can capture that traffic. So here we are on your website. You have a nice looking website. You're secure, which is awesome. You have click to call right up on top, making it super easy for your customers to reach you. So that's good. Looks like you serve multiple counties and you have separate service area pages, which is awesome. That's exactly what you want. However, all pages throughout your website have to be original content. You cannot duplicate content and you cannot focus on the same keywords in multiple areas. Google will penalize you for it, is not going to index you properly, and is not going to show you when people are searching for your services in the way that they would have otherwise. So if you look at several of your service area pages, you're going to see that it's the exact same page with just a change in location. That is not enough to help you rank or be found in these areas. You have several services, so each of these service area pages need to be mini home pages, which are supposed to be a summary of each of your services focused around your local keywords. So those are going to be the keywords people are actively searching in this city for your services. It's really critical that it's 100% original content and that you're focused on the keywords for this area, keeping in mind there's probably multiple variations of similar keywords and you want to use them all to capitalize on that traffic. Unfortunately, all of your service area pages are exactly the same, only switching out the location. So it's actually defeating the entire purpose of having those pages. So that's going to be really important to correct those. On your home page, we got a good looking home page. The biggest issue that I've seen on your homepage and throughout your website is you guys are focused on national keywords rather than your local keywords. The problem with that is you guys don't service the entire country. You service those few counties. And so ranking those keywords the first spot, Google is awesome. It's going to look like you have a ton of traffic, but that's traffic that's not going to convert. You don't want a ton of traffic. You want traffic that is actually going to convert into customers. So you want the right type of traffic. You want the buyer intent traffic. So you need to focus on those local keywords. So Google ranks your website not based on appearance, but based on content. And you need a lot of content. You need all your content focused around who you are, your business, and your services, but focused on those local keywords more so than your brand, because not most people, when they search, are not searching by brand, they're searching by service. So you have to focus on those service keywords. Google likes to see a minimum of 1,000 to 1,500 words of content on your home page, or more depending on what your competitors are doing. If your competitors have more than 1,500 words, you're going to need more than they have. So you're always going to need more of whatever your competitors are doing. It's great that you have separate service pages for each of your services. That's awesome. Just make sure that they all have their own original content and that you're not focused on the national keywords and not going after the same keywords on multiple pages. You don't want to be penalized for that. So now your top competitor in your area is Permadry Waterproofing. They have a fantastic website, a phone number and email up top, super easy for the customers. form right up here, super easy for the customer. Separate pages for their major services. You can see they're going after the local buyer intent keywords. And these guys have a ton of content. Look at all of this content here. So you guys have to beat all of this content. Okay? You have to beat their content. You need more content than they have. You need to dial in that keyword strategy. And then you're going to have to support your website with SEO, because a website without search engine optimization is not going to be found online. So it's going to be really, really, really important you work on those strategies. If we look here, this tells us how your website is performing. And you guys have a 13 out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, which isn't too bad. This score is 100% based on your backlinks and referring domains. And while you do need a lot of these, not all are created equal. You only want to go after the authoritative, high-ranking, do-follow links. Those are going to give you more authority, and they're going to help you to rank. Now, Google only gives you credit for one backlink for every referring domain. Anything else, Google counts as spam. And if we look here, you only have 161 that are do follow. So you only have 161 relevant backlinks helping your website. You have been indexed for over 1,400 keywords, and you are getting over 600 people to your website. But that traffic is all national traffic. It's from your product pages. But you're not selling your products online to where people can purchase them. So I'm not sure that not focusing on local is doing anything to help you. Yes, you might get a ton of traffic. They might learn what the product is. But if they're not local, they're not going to buy from you because you're not selling it online. So I would, if there was a way that you could sell the product online, I would add that, or I would focus on the local keywords. That way you're actually getting the people that are going to buy from you. But as you can see, all of these keywords here are national keywords. There are no local keywords. Near me is not actually a local keyword, that is national. So ranking those keywords are not doing a whole lot as far as converting your customers. If we look at your top competitor, Permadry, they have a rating of a 35 with over 3,000 backlinks, over 400 referring domains. Of those, 288 are do follows. So you have to beat their 288 do follow referring domains in quantity as well as quality. They've got a ton more pages, so they've got over 1,600 keywords that have been indexed, and they're getting over 899 people to their website every single month. So are these guys beatable? Yes, but it's going to take a lot of work and it's going to take time. But you can start capturing this traffic. But you're going to have to work on your optimization. And the last part of this is the Google Maps section here, the Google My Business page. Fantastic. You are in the top 3. That's exactly where you want to be. You want to make sure you are in the top 3 for all your keywords in each of your service areas, because 30% of people search here. And if you're not listed in the top 3, you send all those leads to your competition. Now, in order to be in the top 3, there are several factors, but the most important are your citations, and that's the name of your business, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yelp, Yellow Pages, and Glassdoor. So you will need more of those than your competition. But if you follow all of these tips I've provided you today, your website has the opportunity to be number 1 across Google in every one of your service areas for all of your services. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful and would really like to get your feedback. If you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at the number on the screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.